Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a batch file that you can put on your system startup so that you can stop other people, like say someone got your password or something. You can put this on here just as some extra protection, because I know there's some ways to hack into other user accounts on your computer, so you put this on your startup. And basically it makes it so they kind of need a secondary password before they can really do anything. I mean, some smarter people might know some ways to get around it. I know basically all of them, but I'm not going to show them to you because I don't have the time. But anyway, so let's start off by opening a notepad, which can be found in accessories and notepad. I already have mine open here. Let me make this bigger so you can read it, and basically just copy this onto the notepad. The title can basically say whatever you want it to. It's basically going to be the top of the password box. This part is optional. I put it in here because it makes it so that the user can't actually do anything else while the password is being requested. Like they won't be able to just ignore the password box because first they would have to start Task Manager and launch Explorer.exe again if they would want to do that, but most people wouldn't know about that. This right here is basically what you want it to say in the line where it's going to show you your password. Let me show you what this is we're making first of all. Right here. It basically, as you saw, it killed my Explorer.exe. And this part up top here says enter the password. That's where the title is. This part that I'm showing you now is this part right here. And where I would type in my password. It's right here. Okay, now let me finish showing you how to make this so that can work. As you saw, I do make it so that it relaunches Explorer.exe, so don't worry about that. Your Explorer will come back. For now, we're going to make the password default to password. But basically, whatever you want the password to be, enter it right here in this part where it says password. Also, if you put in whatever password you put in, must also be right here too. We use password, so again, password. Make sure they match for it to work correctly. This part here is saying that if the password is incorrect, it will go back to the same thing asking you for the password. So it won't let you buy until you get the password. At which point, if the person doesn't know it, they can obviously restart the computer or something, but it'll stop them from getting in until they get it, or unless they know how to launch Explorer.exe and ignore the password. Okay, to explain this part here, on this part up here where it says if input equals password and go to A, it's saying that if it's correct, it's going to go to section A of the batch file. Section A will then again start Explorer.exe for you so that you can use your computer. and then it will basically the CLS will clear the screen so that you don't read everything about it. Delete starting explorer.exe. Then it'll echo that the password is correct, so you know. Then all you would have to do is press another button and it'll exit the password manager, and you will have full access to your computer again. And that's basically it. So at this point, what you would do is you go to save as, file, then save as, and save it to where you want as whatever you want, but then you would need to save it as .bat. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it as password.bat, password period BAT, and then save. Now, to show you what we made right here, once again, as you see, it's asking me to please enter the password. Password is password unless you changed it, and it launched the exe. Now if you don't get it right, what it'll do, let's say we just write something, it'll keep going back until we get it. Actually right there, I accidentally hit the button that would close it, but at this point you see they're stuck because they didn't put the password in. Now if this happens, if you want to show someone how to get around this, or you want to know yourself, you can launch Task Manager by Control-Alt-Delete and hit new task and type in explorer.exe, and you can launch your Explorer again. Now to add this to the start, what you would do is you would go to My Computer, your hard drive, then from there you would go to Documents and Settings, your account, or your account, Start menu, Programs, and then Startup. As you can see, my file is already here, but what you would do is you would copy it and paste it in. And now when you restart your computer or log in, the file will launch and stop you from seeing the Explorer and request that your password is put in. At that point, if they don't have the password, they're kind of stuck, or you can enter your password to get into full access to your computer. Hopefully this tutorial has helped you. I plan on doing a few more on batch files and maybe VBS scripts, maybe even some stuff with some HTML. So hopefully you come back. I would appreciate comments. If there's any problems with video quality, this is my first video, so I'll try to fix it up a little on the next video, and I'll try to reply to your comments to fix them so I can help you figure out what's wrong. And that's it.